How do we teach our children about the issues of same-sex and the change of family scenarios that are happening in our times? This is a very sensitive issue, and there's no one correct way. Every parent is obliged to teach their children our ethical values, our sharia, and of course from our perspective, marriage is between a husband and wife. It is something that is done in an Islamic manner that is appropriate. And it's not just the issue of same-sex. How do you teach your children about the broader culture where licentiousness and permissiveness and sexuality is all rampant? At the end of the day, there's no one right answer. Every parent will have to assess how mature my children are, what is their level that I can bring them up. And the simplest thing to do is to always say, look, we have our way, they have their way. You know, Allah has allowed this for us, and these people are not following what Allah has allowed. They have their ways of doing things. The best way really is to follow the way, teach them through the examples of the prophets, and tell them the story of Lut alayhi salam, tell them the story of the previous, any other issue that comes up. So you use your better judgment, and the goal really is to teach your children what is going to be munasib or appropriate for their age level without confusing them. No one can tell you that better than you yourselves as parents. As well, I have to advise lots of dua and lots of love. We're living in very difficult times. There's so much haram around us. It's not just this issue, you know, drugs being legalized, alcohol everywhere, nudity, pornography, everything is out there. Really, it's you have to create a beautiful bubble in your house of love and of mercy and of the values of Islam, and make dua to Allah and teach your children bit by bit, and the rest really is you know, you've done your job. The rest is up to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.